Oh my gosh, guys, the update is live. I just woke up and God Wars Dungeon 2 is out. Wow, I can't wait to get started. And of course, let's first check out the front page news about what exactly God Wars Dungeon 2 is all about. I haven't really been keeping up with the information that's been released so far because I really like day of release discovering everything. Is just way more exciting that way. Okay, so there's 4 new generals, it looks like. Hellweir, Twin Furies. Uh-oh, 2 bosses at once. Vindicta and Gorvek, another 2 boss fights at once. And Gregorovich. I kind of want to fight Gregorovich first because he's got by far the most awesome name. So, every boss suits a particular style. Zeros is melee, ranged is Zamorak. Range is Zamorak, that's kind of weird. Magic is Saren, and hybrid is Slisky. Okay. Well, maybe Slisky is not the best. Gregorovich might not be the best to fight, because hybrid sounds like by far the least exciting out of those 4, but... Alright. New weapons, new armor. New armor is tier 80. New weapons are tier 80 with tier 90 accuracy. Hopefully we get some good drops. Alright. There's also like a reputation system. I've read a little bit of this, and... we'll find out what that is, but come on, it's all about the boss fights. Alright, you know, I'm gonna get into the game and try to get kill count and maybe fight one of these guys now. Alright, I've been hearing so far that the easiest boss to kill is the Zeros boss. I've had a couple people that I know don't have very good gear, and they said they've been killing it just fine, so this is the one I'm gonna start with. So far, it's kinda cool you get to kill Abyssal Demons and Necreals, although they don't drop their normal drops, but it's kind of interesting that they're paired with Zeros. Also, the shot of Zeros works. I'm seeing a lot of people in this dungeon who are just getting piled by monsters. Yeah, this thing works just fine for protection, so wear that. Oh my gosh! That was incredibly easy. Well, oh, did my helm just degrade? I was using a degradable Tetsu helm. I think it broke during the fight. Yeah. RIP! I have no helm. But there is the first Vindicta kill done. 8 dragon stones. Alright. Well, this is super easy, so yeah, this should be fun. Should be fun killing this boss for a little while. Kill number 2 down. And we get some raw sharks, more seals, 45. Okay, so the drops aren't incredible, but they're definitely a little bit better than like the standard God Wars dungeon here. I'll take it. And there's another KO. Okay, I probably won't be recording every single KO, but raw sharks. More rod sharks. Yes. Okay, we're up to 3 kill counts. Let's keep going. Oh my gosh! We got a thing. What is this? Dormant Anima Core Helm. Is it worth money? Is it tradable? It's tradable! Yes! Victory! Okay, let's go sell it. And it's time for breakfast anyway. You know, I've only been awake an hour, and I do want to do some more God Wars Dungeon. I'll be back, but sell this, get breakfast. Hopefully it's worth a decent amount of money. Okay, we are here at the GE. I've been told it's 3 mil, which is pretty disappointing if that's true, because I think this is tier 80 armor. You have to add something to it to make it work, but yeah. All right, let's sell it for 3 mil. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, apparently you need to get a crest drop from some of the bosses, and the crest drops are fairly common. So I might just hold on to this helm for a while, try to get a crest of Zeros drop. And I think Zeros is the melee one, so I'm assuming melee helms would probably be in the highest demand anyway. So I'll wait until then, and offer up the helm at that time. Alright, I'm trying out the Twin Fury boss, which is a Zamorak boss now, because I did turn in a lot of the steals that I got from the Zeros boss for Zamorak reputation, which increases the drops that you get here. And so far, the kills are incredibly fast. I'm doing a trio just to like learn the mechanics, but apparently, come on dude, stop messing with me. Apparently this boss is super easy even solo, so really? Okay, well that's the one attack that's pretty annoying, is all the charges, but after you get past that, it's a very, very easy fight. And I'm just doing some KC with some friends here. Getting some KC up, apparently all these bosses do drop pets, so for Petscape and all that, it's going to be nice to have KC. And yeah, I'm going to try to get some drops from the Furies and maybe make some money here as well. Okay, so I do have to apologize that I don't have any more live commentary clips for you guys, but what ended up happening is I just duoed a lot of God of War Ascension 2 Furies and Vindictus. I have about 70 KC for both of them now, roughly, and I'll show you guys the loot of all that in just a second. But I was just trying to get, power out that KC, get as many drops as possible, and I don't know, I may have just neglected recording anything interesting, but if you guys do want an example kill, this is how I kill the Twin Furies solo. It's easier and faster duo and a lot more fun going with a friend of yours, so I would recommend duo just because it's more fun. It's roughly the same money per hour because you can, kill the bosses duo about twice as fast as you can solo, but definitely use a Noxious Scythe if you have one here, or for tier 80 wise, I guess you could use an augmented tuned crystal halberd would also work, but you really want to be hitting both of them at the same time. So all those abilities like Hurricane and Quake and even Cleave, if you can hit both of them at once, they just do so much damage. They also take, from what I can tell, very increased damage when they're in the middle doing this fire attack. You just want to make sure that you surge out right as their bar is about to end, because otherwise you get hit for a 5k and it really hurts. But that's my method for soloing, and I can pretty much kill the Furies by the end of their third special attack every time doing it that way. So you might want to try that, or if you have a better solo method, do that as well. So I'll be trying to make a guide for all 4 of the bosses within the next week or so, hopefully those videos will be coming out soon. And here is the price check for 3 hours spent at God Wars Dungeon 2. Most of the kills were done duo. I did 25 Vindictus kills solo, and then about 45 duo, and about 70 to 75 Twin Fury kills duo. And this is loot, 11.1 mil. The hood, I believe, is worth about 2 to 2.5 mil. It's basically a crap item, to put it bluntly. And it's more the top, the legs, and the weapons, of course, have a decent value, and also the crests have a decent value, but the hoods aren't really worth anything. So anyway, that's about it for this video. I have a quick, this is a quick example of how I'm doing duo Vindictus with a friend of mine, and very fast kills, very fun to do it that way. So I'd recommend, if you have a friend to do God Wars Dungeon 2 with, check it out. That way you also get much faster KC towards the pets, which is always a good thing. I'm a huge fan of doing that. Anyway, that's about all for me, so I wish all of you guys good luck on drops at God Wars Dungeon 2. Hopefully you're having fun, and let me know what you think of the new bosses in the comment section below. And I'll have to check out the Bear and Greg. I haven't fought them yet, but hopefully I'll fight them soon and see if they're any good as well. So, yeah, have a good one, guys. I'll see you next time with the next video. Farewell.